Hello friends, today we will do the trigonometric ratios for the angle from 0 to 90 degree, that is trigonometric ratios for the angle from angles 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 and 90 degree. Now I already made the table for the trigonometric ratios from 0 to 90 degree angles, that is sin 0 is 0, sin 30 1 by root 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 1. And similarly cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2, cos 90 is 0. Tan 90, we can find the value of tan theta by dividing sin by cos, because tan theta is a ratio of sin and cos. So tan 0 will be 0 by 1, that is 0. Tan 30 is the ratio of sin 30 upon cos 30. So it will be 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, it will be 1 upon root 3. Tan 45 is the ratio of sin 45 upon cos 45. So 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. And tan 60 is the ratio of sin 60 by cos 60. So under root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 is root 3. And again tan 90 is ratio of sin 90 upon cos 90, and 1 by 0 is not defined. Again cot theta is a reciprocal of tan theta. So we can find the value of cot theta for any angle by taking the reciprocal of tan theta. Now cot 0 will be reciprocal of tan 0, and tan 0 is 0, so 1 by 0 is not defined. Cot 30 reciprocal of 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 का reciprocal क्या होगा root 3. Cot 45 is reciprocal of 1, reciprocal of 1 is 1. Cot 60 is reciprocal of root 3, and reciprocal of root 3 is 1 by root 3. Cot 90 is reciprocal of tan 90, and tan 90 is not defined, and reciprocal not defined is 0. Secant is a reciprocal of cos theta, because secant theta is 1 by cos. So secant 0 is 1 by cos 0, and cos 0 is 1, so 1. Secant 30 degree is reciprocal of cos 30, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2, reciprocal root 3 by 2 is 2 upon root 3. Secant 45 is reciprocal of cos 45, and reciprocal 1 by root 2 is under root 2, and similarly secant 60 is 2, and secant 90 is not defined. And cosecant is a reciprocal of, cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin theta. So we can find the value of cosecant theta if we know the values of sin theta. Now sin 0 is 0, so cosecant 0 is 1 by 0, that is not defined. Cosecant 30 is reciprocal of 1 by 2, and that will be 2. Cosecant 45 is reciprocal of 1 by root 2, and reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is 2. Cosecant 60 is reciprocal of sin 60, and sin 60 is root 3 by 2, so it will be 2 upon root 3. And cosecant 90 is reciprocal of 1, so reciprocal of 1 is 1. So I will advise you to remember only the trigonometric ratios for of sine and cos only. If we know the values of sine and cos for any angle from 0 to 90 degree, we can easily find the other angle, because we know the relationship between the other trigonometric ratios with the sine and cos. The relationship of tan theta with sine and cos is a quotient relationship. Tan theta is reciprocal ratio of sine and cos, and similarly cot is reciprocal of tan, secant is reciprocal of cos, and cosecant reciprocal of sine. Now I will give the proofs of these angles. What are the reasons that these trigonometric ratios have these value according to these thetas? So I will prove these angles. First of all, I will prove sine trigonometric ratios for the 0 degree. Now let us take a triangle, right angle triangle ABC. A, B and C. This is right angle triangle, this is 90 degree, and this angle is theta. Now sin theta is what? Sin theta is perpendicular over hypotenuse, as I told you discussed in the last lecture. So perpendicular hypotenuse, perpendicular is what? Perpendicular is the side opposite to the given angle theta. So it will be ratio of AB over AC. AB over AC. Now we need to find the value of sin 0. Now if we make this angle theta 0, how can it be? Just take a look at this. Now if this side is continuously moving toward, this point is moving toward this point B, that means this angle theta will be decreasing, ये डिक्रीज होता जाएगा। एक चीज ऐसी आएगी कि थीटा क्या हो जाएगा, 0 डिग्री हो जाएगा। कंटिन्यूअसली मूविंग लाइक दिस, ये एंगल थीटा क्या हो जाएगा, 0 हो जाएगा। दैट मीन दिस ए कोइंसाइड्स विद बी, ये ए किसके साथ कोइंसाइड हो जाएगा, बी के साथ। सो इट दिस ए कम्स टू दिस पॉइंट बी एंड दिस रिमेन्स सी एंड थीटा बिकम्स 0। सो लाइक दिस, now this, so A coincide now at this stage where theta become equals to 0, A coincide with point B। ये वो कौन सी स्टेज होगी जहां पे थीटा किसके साथ, थीटा क्या बन गया 0 और A फिर किसके साथ कोइंसाइड हो जाएगा, ये B के साथ, A coincide with B and theta become 0। so in this case what we get, अब हमें यहां पे दिख रहा है कि AB BC is equals to what, AC। BC और AC क्या हो गए हैं, इक्वल हो चुके हैं। इस स्टेज में जब थीटा इज 0 देन AC एंड BC बोथ आर इक्वल। नाउ सो sin theta is perpendicular hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC। now AB और BC और AC इक्वल हो चुके हैं एंड व्हाट अबाउट दिस साइड AB, एंड AB is equals to 0। AB क्या है, AB का लेंथ क्या होगी है 0। so AB is 0 upon AC at theta equals to 0 degree। so sin 0 will be, sin 0 degree will be 0 upon AC is 0। okay, now what is cos 0? cos 0 is what, cos 0 first of all cos theta is what, cos theta is base over hypotenuse। what is base, base is what, base this one BC over hypotenuse, hypotenuse is AC। now at this stage when theta is equals to 0 then BC is equal to AC, so BC or AC is equal, so we can put BC over BC, BC cut with BC, cos 0 degree। reason being BC equals to AC at theta equals to 0 degree, so cos 0 equals to 1। also here also AB equals to, AB is equals to 0 at theta equals to 0 degree, and theta equals to 0, AB is 0 when theta equals to 0 degree। now tan 0 is what, just find the tan 0। now tan 0 is, tan is ratio of sin and cos, so tan 0 will be sin 0 over cos 0। sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, so it will be 0। so sin 0 0, cos 0 1 and tan 0 is 0। and what about cos 0? cos 0 is reciprocal of tan, 1 by tan 0, 1 by tan 0, tan 0 is 0 and 1 by 0 is not defined, 1 by 0 is not defined। and again cosecant, secant theta, secant is reciprocal of cos, 1 by cos 0, so 1 by cos 0 is 1, so 1 by 1 is 1, 1 by 1 is 1। next cosecant, what about the cosecant, cosecant 0, cosecant 0 is 1 by sin 0, 1 by sin 0, 1 by sin 0 is 0, so 1 by 0 is not defined, so not defined। so I proved all the trigonometric ratios for the angle 0 degree, so this is proved। now I will prove the trigonometric ratios for the angle 30 degree। I hope it will be clear to all of you। so move to the next angle, sin 30। now to prove the trigonometric ratios for 30 degree, we will take the equilateral triangle। this is the equilateral triangle ABC with given sides x, because all the sides of equilateral triangle are equal, so all the sides are equal। now I will draw the perpendicular from the vertex A, so I will draw the perpendicular from the side from vertex A on BC। now this angle is 90 degree, we already know in equilateral triangle all the angles are 60 degree, so this angle is 60 This angle is 60. So what about this and this angle? Now this I have drawn a perpendicular on this side BC. So that means this angle is 90 and this is also 90 degree. No? So this 90, this 60, though by angle sum property this will be 30 degree. Again this 90, 60 and angle sum property this will be 30 degree. That means both the triangles are congruent. That means the result is if we draw a perpendicular bisector in equilateral triangle, then we get the congruent triangles. Now suppose this point is D. Now both the triangles are congruent. That means this BD side is equals to DC, because this ADB is congruent to ADC, congruent. So this side is equals to this by simplicity. Now this whole length is X. This whole length is X. So what about BD? BD will be half of X and this DC will be half of X. Okay. Now we need to find the sine 30 degree. Now take now we will find the value of AD, because we need the value of AD if we move forward. So find the value of AD. We will find the value of AD by using Pythagoras theorem in triangle ADB. Now this is 90 degree, this is hypotenuse, this is we can take this is as a base and this is a perpendicular. Now in triangle ADB, by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse h square is equals to b square plus p square. Now so this AC, this is AB, AB square is equals to base is BD plus perpendicular is AD. So we need to find the value of AD. So AD square will be, AD square is equals to what? AB square minus BD square. I skip one step. AD is equals to under root of AB square minus BD square. Now what is AB? AB is what? X. X square minus BD is what? X by 2. So it will be X square minus X square by 4. So we get 3x square upon 4. So 3x by 4 means under root of 3x upon 2. So that means this AD is what? This AD is under root of 3 by 2x. This AD is equals to what? AD is under root 3 by 2x. Under root of 3 by 2x. So this AD is under root 3 by 2x. Now we need to find the value of sine 30 degree. Take triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, we need to find sine 30. So sine 30 will be, if we are taking this angle 30 degree, so therefore this AD will be base and this BD will be perpendicular. So sine 30 will be perpendicular over hypotenuse. Perpendicular is side opposite to 30 degree, that is BD over AB. Clear? Now BD is what? BD is x by 2. BD is x by 2. And what is AB? AB is x. So x cut with x. So we get 1 upon 2. So sine 30 is what? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 30 1 by 2. Now what about cos 30? Cos 30. Cos 30 is what? If we are taking this 30 degree, so this is base, this is perpendicular hypotenuse. So cos 30 will be base over hypotenuse. Base over hypotenuse. And what is base? AD over AB. Now what is AD? AD is what? AD already find under root 3 upon 2. Under root 3 by 2x upon what is AB? AB is x. So x cut with x we get root 3 by 2. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. I hope it is clear to all of you. Tan 30. Tan 30 is what? Tan 30 is the ratio of sine 30 upon cos 30. Sine 30 1 by 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2. 2 cancel with this, so we get 1 by root 3. So tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Now what about cot 30? Cot 30 is reciprocal of tan 30. So it will be reciprocal of 1 by root 3. That will be root 3. Secant 30 is reciprocal of cos 30. And cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So reciprocal root 3 by 2 is 2 upon root 3. And cosecant 30 is reciprocal of sin 30, and sin 30 is 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 का reciprocal 2. So ये हमने फाइंड कर लिए हैं trigonometric ratios for the angle 0 and 30 degree. Now we will move to the trigonometric ratios for the angle 45 degree. बड़ा इजी था. हमने क्या करना है इसमें, एक इक्वल ट्रायंगल लेनी है. इक्वल ट्रायंगल में हमने परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करना है किसी एक वर्टेक्स से ऑपोजिट साइड के ऊपर. सो हमें क्या मिल जाएंगी, दो इक्वल ट्रायंगल मिल जाएंगी. ठीक है, इक्वल ट्रायंगल मिल जाएंगी. सो फिर हमने क्या फाइंड कर लेना, जो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया है उसकी हमने लेंथ फाइंड कर लेनी है बाय यूजिंग दी पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से हमने लगा के AD की लेंथ फाइंड कर ली, वो कितनी आएगी, √3/2. फिर उसके बाद हमने क्या किया, इस ट्रायंगल AD में हमने क्या लगाया, sin 30. sin 30 इज परपेंडिकुलर ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो BD इज परपेंडिकुलर ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज x/2 अपॉन x. सो x कट विद x 1/2. cos 30 के लिए हमने क्या किया है, cos 30 बेस ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज होगा, हमें सारी साइड्स पता है. सो बेस ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज लगा के हमने वैल्यूज पुट कर दी हैं जस्ट, और यहाँ पे इसको सॉल्व कर लिया है. So this was the trigonometric ratios for the angle 30 degree. Now we will prove the trigonometric ratios for the angle 45 degree. For tan, okay. इसमें इसी क्वेश्चन में जो हमने किया था, इसी में हमारा tan sin 60 वाला भी कंसेप्ट हो जाना था हमारा. मैं इसको दोबारा डायग्राम बना लेता हूं. इसी में हमारा वो भी हो रहा है, 60 वाला भी कंसेप्ट हो रहा था. हमने ड्रॉ की थी, इक्वल ट्रायंगल ड्रॉ की थी ना, इक्वल ट्रायंगल थी. इसी में इक्वल ट्रायंगल थी हमारे पास, ये x/2 था और ये भी x/2 था. ये टोटल लेंथ क्या थी हमारे पास, x. इसी में हमारा हो जाएगा 60 का भी. ये हमारे पास x है और ये x है. AD हमने क्या फाइंड किया था, AD इज √3/2 x. यहां तक हमने कर लिया था. ये 90 डिग्री था, ये 90 डिग्री और ये 60 और ये दोनों क्या थे, 30 डिग्री. यहां तक हमने किया था. इसी ट्रायंगल से हो जाएगा, दो ट्रायंगल से. नाउ व्हाट विल बी sin 60 इन ट्रायंगल ADB. In triangle ADB, sin 60. Now we are considering 60 degree angle. So this is base. BD will be base, and this will be perpendicular. So sin 60 will be perpendicular or hypotenuse. Perpendicular over hypotenuse. So perpendicular is what, AD over hypotenuse क्या है, AB. AD is √3/2. Already got this one. And what about AB is x. So x cut with x. So sin 60 is what, √3/2. Sin 60 is √3/2. Now cos 60. Cos 60 is base over hypotenuse, and base is what, BD, because this is 60 degree na. So BD over AB. So BD is what, x/2, and AB is x. So what we will do, x cut with x, क्या आ गया हमारे पास, 1/2. इसकी वैल्यू आ गई है cos 60. Now what about the tan 60 degree? Tan 60 degree is sin 60 upon cos 60. So tan 60 is sin 60 upon cos 60. Sin 60 is √3/2, cos 60 is 1/2. This cancel, we get √3/2. So this we get. Now for the, what about the other angle, cot 60. Cot 60 is a reciprocal of tan 60, and tan 60 is √3, so it will be 1/√3. Now secant 60 is secant 60 is what, reciprocal of cos 60. Cos 60 is what, 1/2, so it will be 2 only. And what about the cosecant 60? Cosecant 60 reciprocal of sin 60, and √3/2 का reciprocal क्या होगा, 2 upon √3. So I hope it is clear to all of you. This one √1/√3. cot 60 क्या होगा, √3 का reciprocal कितना हो गया, √3. tan 60 is √3, so tan 60 is √3. So now we will find the trigonometric ratios for the angle 45 degree. Now for 45 degree angle we will take the isosceles triangle. आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल क्या होती है, जिसमें दो साइड्स क्या होती हैं, इक्वल होती हैं. सो हम आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल लेंगे, एक राइट एंगल आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल. दिस इज ए right angled isosceles triangle. This angle is 90 degree and these two sides AB and BC are equal. Suppose these sides are x and x. Now in right angle triangle we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. By using the Pythagoras theorem we can find the value of AC. Now AC is what? Under root of base square plus perpendicular square. So it will be AB square plus BC square. So AB is x square plus x square. So by applying this we get 2x square and by solving it we get under root 2 of x. So this AC is root 2x. AC is root 2x. AC is what? Root 2x. AC is root 2x. Now we have to find, now this 90 degree, these two sides are equal, so this angle is 45, so this angle is 45 degree, because angle opposite to the equal sides are equal, so both the angles are 45 and 45. Now what will be sin 45? Sin 45, consider this angle 45, we can take any of the angle. Now sin 45 is perpendicular or hypotenuse, so perpendicular AB over AC. So this is x and AC is under 2x, so x cancel with x, we get 2. So sin 45 is 1. Cos 45. Cos 45 is base over hypotenuse. Base is BC over AC, so we get x over same under 2x. X cancel with x, we get 1 by 2. So cos 45 is 1. So this was sin 45, cos 45, and by using this tan 45 is ratio of these two angles, so it will be 1 by root 2 upon 1 by root 2, and 1 by root 2 upon 1 by root 2 is cancel, we get 1. So tan 45 is what? 1. Now cot 45, so what will be cot 45? Reciprocal of tan 45, that will be 1. Secant 45 is reciprocal of cos 45 and that will be 1 by root 2, and cosecant 45 is reciprocal of sin 45 and reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is 2. I think it's clear. एक आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल लेनी है हमने, उसमें से आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल में राइट एंगल आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल लेनी है. आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल क्या होती है, जिसमें दो साइड्स इक्वल होती हैं, x और x ये दोनों साइड इक्वल है और ये 90 डिग्री है. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम लगा के हमने ये हाइपोटेन्यूज का फाइंड कर लेना है. हाइपोटेन्यूज फाइंड किया, कितना आ गया? अंडर रूट 2x. उसके बाद हमने क्या लगा देनी है, sin 45 cos 45 ये हमने निकाल लेने हैं. अब हम करेंगे 90 डिग्री के लिए ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज फॉर द एंगल 90 डिग्री. Now consider for this triangle, consider triangle, right angle triangle ABC. This triangle is ABC. This angle is 90 degree, and suppose this angle is theta. Now we have to find the sin 90 degree. That means we have to make this angle theta equals 90 degree. इसको हमें 90 बनाना है. तो ये 90 कैसे बनेगा? अब इस C को आप B की तरफ हम मूव करते जाएंगे धीरे धीरे, तो क्या होगा हमारे पास, इसको थोड़ा सा हमने मूव किया, ये थीटा भी यहाँ पे पहुंच गया. दिस एंगल इज थीटा एंड दिस इज A. अब ये थीटा इंक्रीज हो गया, वैसे थोड़ा सा बढ़ गया, इसका नेम थीटा रहेगा, कुछ और एंगल बन गया, मतलब हम नाम थीटा ही देंगे. अब पहले यहाँ पे था ये पॉइंट, पहले यहाँ पे था, यहाँ पे. अब इसी तरह हम अगर इसको मूव करते जाएंगे बी की तरफ, एक सिचुएशन आएगी जब ये बी सी बी के प्लेस पे आ जाएगा, क्या होगा, थीटा क्या बन जाएगा उस स्टेज में जाके 90 डिग्री. बी भी यहीं पे है और सी भी यहीं पे, दोनों क्या है, कॉन्साइड कर गए हैं, दोनों सब क्या होंगे, कॉन्साइड कर गए हैं, और ये एंगल कितना हो गया है, 90 डिग्री. और इन्हीं हमारे पास क्या था, ये था, इन्हीं हमारे पास ये एंगल क्या था, यहाँ पे हमारे पास ये ट्रायंगल थी हमारे पास, उसके बाद मूव करते 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 सी कहां पे पहुंच गया, बी के साथ, सी और बी क्या हो गए, कॉन्साइड हो गए। सो नाउ दिस एंगल इज 90 डिग्री। सो ओरिजिनली हमारे पास क्या था, साइन थीटा, साइन थीटा इज परपेंडिकुलर ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज, परपेंडिकुलर इज व्हाट, दिस वन AB over AC. Now when theta becomes 0, oh sorry 90 डिग्री, तो थीटा 90 डिग्री हो जाता है, तो इस केस में हमारे पास क्या दिख रहा है, हमारे पास जब थीटा 90 बन रहा है तो AB एक तो आ गया, AB इक्वल टू BC, AB इक्वल्स टू AC, AB और AC दोनों इक्वल हो रहे हैं, एंड दिस साइड BC इक्वल्स टू 0, इसकी लेंथ क्या हो रही है, 0 हो रही है। सो sin 90 AB ओवर AC, AB और AC दोनों इक्वल हो रहे हैं, जब थीटा 90 हो रहा है तो दोनों इक्वल, AB से AB कैंसिल आउट हो गया, कितना आ गया हमारे पास 1। एंड व्हाट अबाउट cos थीटा, cos 90, cos थीटा इज बेस ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज, बेस इज व्हाट BC ओवर हाइपोटेन्यूज इज this one AC. Now when theta become 90 degree, BC is equal to 0, so 0 by AC, so cos 90 is 0 because at this stage BC is equals to 0, and at this stage when 90 degree AB equals to AC, AB equals to AC. So in this way we can find the value of sin 90 and cos 90. So next sin tan 90 क्या होगा, tan 90 is the ratio of sin 90 upon cos 90. So sin 90 upon cos 90. Sin 90 is sin 90 is 0, cos sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So 1 by 0 is not defined. It is not defined. So again cot 90 will be not defined, reciprocal of not defined, and reciprocal of not defined is 0. Again secant 90 is reciprocal of cos 90, cos 90 is 0, reciprocal of reciprocal of 0 is not defined, and cosecant 90 is reciprocal sin 90, sin 90 is 1, reciprocal of 1 is 1. So these were the proofs of the angles from 0 to 90 degree. So I hope you like it. Thank you.